Beautiful. And I'm Josh, and welcome back to the Windmill for Horses. Right. So, Johnny Depp has been making a lot of headlines lately, and in his biggest franchise, he had a black spot.
The black spot. Black spot. Black spot.
My eyesight's as good as ever, just so you know.
Which meant he was marked with a curse. And the big tentacle thing was following him because of that. Do you remember? The black spot. Black spot. Yes. Black spot, black spot. This song is about the black spot. I have spoken. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know anything about it, but I have spoken. It's about the black spot.
The black spot. Black spot. Black spot.
It is. I don't know whether to say yes or no. Because yes, but no. You know, you can just say both at the same time and say, yo, bro. I literally am your bro. Okay, so Red-Handed Denial is a band I found a while back, but I only got into them like this year. Their singles off of their latest album were absolutely addictive. Now the album's out. It's called I'd Rather Be Asleep. And I think this video came out along with the album. I've already seen it. I love it, and so will you. And so will you. I have spoken. So, marked with a curse. Are you ready? Now.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, it's hot today.
Yes, it is.
Yo, come look at this. You know what we have to do. This means war.
Okay, so since he jumped on a grenade and died, I'm gonna guess he's the bassist. They wouldn't kill anyone else. I'm gonna guess. I'm actually not sure if he's the bassist, but I can't argue with that logic. I really can't. It's so much fun! It's really good. It's got a super catchy chorus. Big chorus. Big chorus. Big chorus. That's Nick Nocturnal's line, by the way. That's why I'm using it.
Let's go! Huge chorus!
Because he doesn't have his own. I don't. He does. But I like Nick Nocturnal, and I want to boost him. Check out Nick Nocturnal. Yes, stop watching us. Why? He's better! It's a really good song. I love the chorus, and I love that it chunks and that it jams. And it reminds me of the vibe that Unleash the Archers had in their Faster Than Light video.
Yes!
Because it's ridiculous and serves absolutely no purpose, which is why it's a very good thing that it exists. Things that serve a purpose are boring. Things that don't serve a purpose aren't boring because they serve the purpose to unbore you. And this definitely unbores me. Yes. Best moment in the song. I mean, of course. Of course that's the best moment in the song. And she actually has some pretty vicious screams. Yes. And I love the tones on the guitars. And on the bass. Well, before the basses died. Now we don't have bass anymore. Well, we shall see about that. Yes. So, did you see the ending? Yes. Did you see the message on that ending? Nobody cares about CDs anymore. And we even go all the way back to the olden days. Actually, it's not a vinyl. Oh, okay. It's more CDs. But we have vinyls too. That isn't one. So, good on Red Hat and Denial for killing the bad guys. Even if it's just a puppy. Right, now what we need to do is have a debate on whether they actually are prog metal or not, because apparently the reason they had to go to war is because they passed themselves as prog metal when they're not. So, what do you think? Are they prog metal? I reviewed them on the prog space. I think, given the vibe of their music, and the hilarious style of their video, it looks like their egos aren't big enough for them to be prog. Aside from that, most of their music seems proggy, except for the choruses. Because the choruses are more like core. Yes. It's not more like core. It's bordering on prog. It's definitely bordering on prog. It's enough for me as a prog guy to like it and to consider it prog. It's proggy, jaunty metalcore. Yes. I'd say that. To me, it looks like the foundation of it is more in metalcore than prog. But I should agree. That was actually really fun. I'm glad you like it. Me too. So, one thing I have to say is, a lot of people have done a slow motion walk with an explosion behind. But how many have done a slow motion walk with a dinosaur and 2 pterodactyls behind? And missiles! And some of the cheapest CGI you can imagine. This is proof that you don't need high-tech CGI to be badass. You just need it to exist around you. It's your own badassery that makes it work. They are very badass. And wholesome. At the same time. Yes. Rescue the not-so-prog man. I love the villain though. Like, that's literally the most vicious antagonist you could ever think of. Yeah. Like, who needs freaking Palpatine or Darth Vader or Sauron or the Terminator or any of that stuff? Yeah, he couldn't even burn their CD until they got there. Yeah. And he messaged them to tell them about it beforehand, like, yeah, like, who does that? I'm sorry, guys. You need to find a better antagonist. You need a real challenge on your hands, because you look like you're up for it. Given the kind of things we've just been saying, I really think we should stop talking. We probably should. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. With bells. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back in the Windmill very soon. Or so yeah.